Alright guys, and welcome back. Today we're going to check out another Team Fortress video in the How It Feels to Play series by LazyPurple. Today we're going to go ahead and check out how it feels to play Scout. I don't know a whole lot about Scout, so let's figure it out. Okay, it looks like Demo Man. As you guys know, I play a lot of Overwatch. Looks like Demo Man can kind of propel himself around using his explosives, much like Junkrat does with his concussive mine. So I can see where, once again, looks like Overwatch is taking some cues from its Team Fortress predecessor.
Oh, that's the way you do it! Move it, lads!
Real nice effort, Chucklehead.
I don't think I saw that one
Oh, he came up out of nowhere.
coming.
Demo Man, your head's up. I cannot.
Oh, look at that. The spikes are right where his eyeballs are.
Soldier, go! Damn it! Oh, what's up? I cannot move. My head. Attaboy. So I'm the daddy. Wait.
Heavy is not amused.
That was a recreation of a 6v6 clip that shows just how insanely powerful Scout can be when he's in the right place at the right time, with the right place being behind you and the right time being whenever you're doing something else. Wait, isn't that kind of Spy's thing? What? Come to think of it, every class in the game would perform better if their opponents were always turned away doing other things.
Fuck you, Scout. My job sucks.
Okay, so Scout and Spy
I mean, he's not wrong. Everything would be easier if your enemies were always, you know, facing away from you. But, you know, it is what it is.
care the most about being behind their opponents, right? Especially because they both have the tools to get there. Spy with his on-demand invisibility cloak
Right.
and ability
Sneaky,
to
sneaky.
disguise as the enemy team, and Scout with his being really fast.
What the?
I'm a freaking blur here.
I'm a freaking blur here. Bro, look at Spy's face. He's just like, what? What even was that tornado of just noise?
Gotta go faster. But let me be clear, you shouldn't play the mid-fight this way. Seriously, don't.
And I know you guys have told me that Spy is Scout's dad, so that that just makes it even funnier. Spy's sitting there looking at his son going, what is he doing? Why is he so loud?
Don't do this. Yes, the clip is a little contrary to what I'm saying. Yes, I did kill 3 of them and single-handedly win the mid-fight, but please, try to ignore that. See, what I didn't show you is what it took to get there. At this point here, I'm forcing my team to fight 5v6 for at least 10 seconds, which might be how long the fight lasts. This clip is from the round right after the last clip, and you can see I'm a little nervous that they'll be ready for my cheesy flank this time. It is basically an insult to their intelligence for me to try this again, and
Boom, he got exploded. Man, he probably wouldn't have got killed if he didn't spend so much time peeking around the one corner, because I think the enemy saw him because he kept peeking out several times. And they were like, oh, we got a guy coming around the back here. And that's why when he went back there, like, Medic was already back there looking for him. And obviously, you know, looks like Demo Man probably blew him up, right?
Me, you pint-sized mutt.
Yeah,
You
so
don't
he got
have
killed
to
by
bait
Demo
your
Man.
team to get behind the enemy. Scout's speed lets him take all sorts of aggressive routes. And when you get your chance, you wait as long as you can for the perfect stop. This is it. This is the moment. If you play any Scout at all, this image is causing your brain to release dopamine. You got him. That demo's as good as dead. You carried this team fight. What's that? You want to shoot, don't you? There's no need. We all know you have a shot. Just look at the crosshair. Its luscious curves are overflowing with his hitbox. It's screaming out that every pellet will connect.
Oh, sweet, sweet close range action with the shotgun. Yeah.
We can move on to the next scene. No?
No.
Fine. Then show us. Show us how it feels to play Scout.
It's so good.
We now return to your scheduled program. Scout can go for all sorts of super aggressive flanks. using
Man,
the
is this
ultimate
video
routes
sped
throughout
up,
the
or
map.
is he just
Like
that
I always
fast?
say, you're not out of position if you can kill the medic in 2 clean shots.
Yo, if that's not the most DPS flanker mentality ever, right? Oh, I'm not out of position as long as I'm getting them kills, right?
But really, there's nothing better than 2-shotting the enemy medic and announcing to your team, yes, I got their med down. But
It actually looks like he can two-shot, you know? It looks like he can double tap most characters, it looks like. I've seen him two-shot several of the characters so far. I assume that Heavy has a larger health pool than the rest of the classes due to his size and you know, he's slower than I would assume than the rest of them. Right? So I assume they gave him a higher health pool so he can't be double tapped.
I'm supposed to say that. That's my line. I killed the medic. That was gonna be like my one social interaction for the day. I'm kind of painting the wrong picture here, though. You don't need to be behind people to be effective as Scout. In fact, he is without a doubt one of the most powerful head-to-head combat classes in the game.
Yeah, it looks like he's double tapping a lot of people.
Second, so I start capping middle to make space. This is the opposite of being sneaky. I am basically announcing,
Attention blue team, I am on the middle point and prepared to engage in fisticuffs galore at your discretion.
ah, jeez. You would think that there's no way I get out of this one, but
Ah, you screwed up now.
if you can't hit Scout, but he hits you, eventually, well, you look pretty dumb. And if Scout can kill
Yo, what is this? What is this skin? This white outline skin. I'm assuming that this is. It only looks like this from the point of view of the player, right? Like the enemy, you still look normal to the enemies, I assume. Is this just like an option that you can turn on so that you have like better visibility, so your weapon isn't blocking any of your view?
you before he even touches the ground.
I mean, I kind of like it, you know? I've played plenty of first-person shooters where they, for whatever reason, decide to put a gun that takes up half of your screen and you can't even, like, see anything.
Well, those are tough beams. Looks like another close call for our hero with only... Oh, heck, another guy! How are you missing these shots? I only have 2 health!
Oh my god, it's a home run, ladies and gentlemen!
That's something that I love about being the ultimate life form.
The
No matter how
ultimate
low my
life
health is, I can
form.
still destroy my enemies.
Farewell.
I found you, Faker.
Chaos control.
Wow, he's
He's got that Shadow the Hedgehog headpiece on.
fast.
I'll show you my true power.
No way.
How pathetic.
That's why he's the
difference
ultimate
between a
life
soldier
form.
with 3 health and the ultimate life form with 3 health is enormous. Scout can take that 3 health to the finish line, whereas slower classes are easy pickings. I was the only one who survived this team fight, but I'm used to being alone. It suits me. Whether it's 3 health or 200, I'm an unstoppable force.
Huh? You're not even good enough to be my fake.
All right, yeah, I respect that.
But the craziest thing is that Scout can
Getting
often
killed
avoid
while
these critical
emoting.
situations thanks to one of the most powerful abilities in
But you know, sometimes you just got to rub it in, right? You got to flex on someone right after you kill them, and even if it means you get shot in the face while doing so, sometimes you just got to do it.
any multiplayer game.
It's worth
The
it.
ability to pick your fights.
Hello, Scout.
Come on, man.
What did I say?
It shouldn't come as a surprise that Scout's most powerful trait is his speed, but it is surprising just how many ways a 33% increase in speed changes the way Scout interacts with the game.
33% increase in speed. Wow. So he's a full 1/3 faster than every other, I assume every other character, right? I assume they made Scout the fast, speedy character. Like that's a shtick, right?
Why, Mama? Why wasn't I born faster?
Why wasn't I
Around and be
born
like,
faster?
Whoa, nope, that's not a good situation. Then wait a second and say, just kidding, this is a great situation. Of course, I'm a little out of position in the enemy spawn, so I'm gonna have to rely on my speed to get me out of here. Are you seeing this? What?
He had a projectile come through on both sides of him.
The wrong move and I was toast. These were over here, and they were going this way like, ow.
Bruh. I don't know why I find that so funny.
And I was going this way, so we were crossing paths. So I would have died if I went straight, I would have died if I went a little more to the left, and I would have died if I turned a little later, and I would have died. The point is, I survived. Then this guy's like,
I found you.
okay, look, that joke's over. You're done here. But my thirst for blood has only begun. I'm back in there lickety-split, running circles around them. I'm practically unstoppable at this point.
Hit the bricks, pal. You're done.
All right, look, no one's perfect. Another benefit of picking your fights is that you can completely ignore classes you can't deal with. Here, I'm trying to be sneaky, but get spotted by their sniper right away. I know I shouldn't do it. I know I've been called out. I know I'll get caught, but...
Don't flank stupidly. Flanker's gonna flank, right? I mean, Scout is clearly a high mobility DPS flanker. It's like Tracer. Tracer's that high mobility, high skill cap DPS flanker, and half the time, you know, you're probably not even gonna see him because they're gonna be off somewhere trying to get behind the enemy. So I feel it. I get it.
I don't care what they throw at me, even if it's...
Nice hustle.
Oh, he ran right by him. He just ran right past him. Didn't even go around the side.
You bleeding idiot! Medic! Don't die on me! Bad!
Oh, man.
Oh no!
Just ran right past him. Didn't even find a flank route. Just straight down the middle.
Sometimes your only responsibility is to go fast. You may be a lean, mean killing machine, but you win the game of TF2 by capturing the objective. And boy, are you equipped to capture that objective. With your speedy little legs and double capture rate, you can single-handedly
Double cap rate. Wow. So he's got he's 33% faster than the other classes, and he can cap the point twice as fast. That's really advantageous, man. Like, I'm assuming that his weakness is just he's like a glass cannon, right? Like, he's given the fact that he's 30% faster than everybody and double cap rate. Woo!
Bro.
Fuck.
And it's not uncommon that you're the only one that can save the game by reaching the objective.
Keep it moving, guys.
Barely made it.
Barely made it.
I will not tolerate a single comment saying that I was not the difference maker there. In fact, I'm so petty that I did the math, which you can see here. Hey, if you want, you can download the video and check.
Look at that. So he's got it written like a paper for, you know, like if when you're in school, you know, he's got it. It even looks MLA formatted, right? But I noticed he's got his name up in the top left, right? Like you're writing a paper, you put your name on it, and then right underneath it, he's got Professor Gaben. Oh boy, Gabe Newell, right? All hail Professor Gaben.
Check it yourself. You won't, but you could.
Let's get the show on the road.
One more thing that your speed does for you is allow you to act as a punish class. Being a dangerous mobile threat gives you a large territory in which you can punish vulnerable classes that
Yeah, anybody that overextends and is out of position, especially anybody that doesn't have like self-healing or a good you know, a high health pool or something like that. I mean, you catch someone like a medic out by himself, then you should probably win the fight, I would assume.
overextend, such as the medic or demo.
Hey, you suck!
What the hell did you just freaking say about me, you little bitch? All I have to know is me. Top of my class in the Navy SEALs, and I've been involved in numerous secret raids at Al-Qaeda, and have over 300 confirmed enemy kills.
He's doing the Navy SEAL copy pasta.
It's very tempting to just rush in guns blazing whenever you see a lonely demo man, and it's usually a pretty easy kill. Unless they're a god, holy
Good shot by
Soldiers have
Demo
a similar
Man.
ability to cover a radius, but they have to fully commit with a rocket jump. While rocket jumping can be very flexible, sometimes it's just not.
This point is mine. This medic is dead. Soldier. Damn it.
Does Soldier take self damage from rocket jumping? Like, does he take a small amount of damage from that?
Scout is at holy.
And if you listen closely, the entire world is your territory.
Medic 670. Medic 670. Medic 670.
Should I take off here? I'll be around the corner.
The dispenser goes here. Oh, hey. Yeah, gotcha. Incoming. My oh, no, the gun can fire an inch burst.
Just that's so ridiculous.
I love this guy. He's taken me from my first ever 5-kill streak in a pub to trying my heart out in competitive leagues. Actually, Scout was the reason that I picked up TF2 in the first place. Something about running around with a shotgun and being a deadly annoyance seemed really novel at the time. Even though his gameplay can be boiled down to just running and shooting, it honestly feels like the skill cap with this guy never ends. Scout is just fast enough to be in control of how much damage he takes, and his shotgun-based gameplay constantly rewards pinpoint accuracy. I actually could not write a long enough conclusion to fill out the rest of this clip. It honestly, it just keeps going until I die. I was shaking off some rust in a 1v1 MGE server when who walks in but look
Crazy mobility,
cute
man.
in my jammies. Long story short, this guy 20-0'd me. It was a nightmare. But you know what? He wasn't
20-0.
rude and he didn't leave in disgust. He politely stuck around and I improved by playing against him.
Yeah, all right. Oh, yeah.
It was a great reminder of how high Scout's skill cap really is. So thanks, looking cute in my jammies. Thanks for showing me and everyone else how it feels.
Is Spy just passed out drunk in front of the fireplace?
Look, man, couldn't you have just let me win one?
Yeah, how it feels to get absolutely destroyed by a superior player. That's what it is.
Whoa, wait. First of all, like and subscribe if you enjoyed, please and thank you.
Alright guys, that was how it feels to play Scout in Team Fortress 2. I got a little bit more of an idea of what it's like to play Scout. He's definitely an incredibly mobile class. 33% increase to speed is actually pretty crazy. I liked the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know you guys have been requesting the how to play series for quite a while. Scout's been requested, as have the rest of the classes, so we will continue to check these out. As always, guys, LazyPurple, link to his content is going to be down in the description. Thanks for watching the video. Thanks for stopping by. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Comment below. Let me know what we should be checking out next. As always, guys, take care of yourselves. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great day.